Tower 2 was then struck at 9:03. Flight 145, once again, American Airlines. This is when they knew it was not an accident anymore. This was a deliberate attack on the United States and on the Twin Towers. At 10:28, the North Tower fell. At 9:29, the South Tower fell. Later on, at 10:28, the North Tower fell. The events of 9/11 were over. But the war was just getting worse. The Americans deployed fresh new troops, such as actually my uncle. He responded to 9/11 and was one of the men fighting. So a quick little salute to him, and a big thank you to him for fighting alongside many other brave Americans. Now they were given orders to find Osama bin Laden. He was the man responsible for 9/11. The planes, the crash into the Pentagon, and the plane that was heading for Camp David but landed in the field. He was responsible for all 4 planes being hijacked. Every death that happened was blamed on him. He had blood on his hands, and the Americans were looking to put blood all over him. 10 years later, Obama, in 2011, 10 years later after the tragic event, it was a victory for those we lost. Sitting President Barack Obama addressed the nation with news that the United States Army had killed Osama bin Laden. For those who were lost in the wreckage, for those who were injured by the crash, for those who were lost somebody in the chaos events that happened 10 years ago, from that day, this was the best American success that they knew at the time. They didn't pay attention to any wars they had won. They paid attention to the justice that had been served to the terrorists. Well, guys, I am happy but sad to announce that is Season 1. That is a wrap on Season 1. So, take a look here. We will go over it. We had no votes for the Spanish-American War. We did World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Korea, and the War on Terror. Now let's look at our seasons list. So let's get me a nice red marker. So let's go to war. And we are done. Next up, number 45. Best / sitting presidents. So I'll do the best presidents the United States has had, and the sitting president. Then we have flag, immigration. I'm not gonna do that one. Actually, I'll think of something else. But anyway, season 1 is over. Season 1 is over, guys. Summer is almost over. May, I started this channel. Started my first series video for this. Hope you all enjoyed this season. And I'll see you.